we're back. Hande took a 45-minute bathroom break, but we're back. Now we need to find a witness, find evidence, and a motive.
Witness is going to be pretty hard because everybody was in the dark room.
Sorry, actually...
Silicon flowers. Lovely, but not particularly fragrant.
Eh. Okay, we need...
Can I go down the water slide?
No, not yet.
Ah, rats.
Actually, we need the weapon. Let's see.
I'm afraid our supper gong won't be seeing any more use this evening.
If we banged that as Wallace, then Gromit would have come in and just given him a look of disappointment.
Huh.
Well, we need the... police
Wait,
tape.
how's that police tape staying on?
Well, obviously, he nailed it into the window.
Well, at least it's on the window frame. This is not... Or the door... No, that's the door frame. I don't know. Whatever.
You shouldn't eat candy floss, Mr. Paneer. Bad for your teeth.
Oh, I'm not eating it. I just like having something to hold.
You must try to stop worrying so.
What? The thumper? Who knows where he'll strike next?
I don't think there is a thumper. I think Lincoln just fell over and wandered off by himself. He's a clumsy oaf, you know.
Aye, he is heavy on his feet, that's for sure.
He'll bounce back. He always does. It's Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee I'm worried about. Those silly accusations hurt their feelings. I just hope playing dress-up will lift their spirits. A new look is a tonic for the soul, don't you find?
Wait, I don't know how to play dressing up games as it happens.
Doggy dress-up, silly. I just need to pick the right outfits. So
Oh, boy.
many to choose from.
Yeah.
Twin fezzes.
Yep, we're gonna have to come back to that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna play with this again.
So wait, motive, weapon, witness? I'm still not...
What?
I'm still not sure about the witness part.
What, didn't you hear in the commotion? Major Crumbs swore that he spotted the whole thing. First I need to figure out how to open a door. It's not as easy
Don't
as...
worry, you'll learn one of these days.
I don't expect you to understand. You're quite mean.
Oh, there they are. I was wondering where everybody just kind of wandered off to.
Let's try to stay a little bit away from them, thank you.
Whoa! Oh no, Gromit left the premises.
Well, I managed to get outside at least. Let's go into town without.
Oh, that's talent. He managed to put the police tape on both sides.
Yep.
I guess he just kind of went under it then.
Not all these drops look like rain. Some of them just looks like they're dripping onto the
Mr.
screen.
Gamble is news agent. Now open for business.
Yep, we left it. She left him in charge, and he still didn't leave the home.
Is that a customer I hear? Oi, you want to shop here? You gotta follow my rules. Do you hear? Take what you like and I'll put it on slate. Business will sort out payment later. Got that? Oi, and don't nick nothing while you're about it. Blimey.
Wow.
That were easy. I don't know why Winnie makes so much fuss.
That was easy. Ooh. Tattletale.
Now with 100% fewer bossy wives.
Oh, hush. I'm not sure, really. Not even sure you need to do this. Have you figured out what the three things are, though?
No, I haven't. I'm actually, like, completely at a loss what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, I know we need three things, but I have you haven't really explored the confines of the area much.
Can't get back in through the door though because it's locked.
You have to use the gnome?
I don't know. We could. If you're into that, I mean.
Whoa, I completely lost perspective there. Wait, is it the Bunch and Judy? No, it can't be.
But here's a hint for you.
Mr. Gabberley promised he'd run shop for me. Imagine him downstairs face to face with actual customers. He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still can't leave him to rot.
Oh yeah, that's assault at the very least.
Someone's got to tend to the great lug.
Oh,
He's coming round.
oh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. There's a whirlpool I'm in.
Don't fret, Patch, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me. The terrible weapon that laid me low, it's...
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Ooh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that as well as a bad bleed. Is it fatal?
Just take things step by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well,
Its
I
name
want
is
to
not
say
Chuck,
it's
it's Duncan.
getting set for a jump union slide, but something wasn't right. Them little dogs of Felicity's were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps. Duncan McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs, so I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away. They didn't like it one bit. Oh no! Best part was, when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy, because it made this noise. This noise. Och, what was that noise? I cannot recall. My brain's turned to haggis.
Don't fret, Pat.
There's no brain
Just
in haggis.
relax. It'll come back to you.
He said his brain
There's-
turned to haggis.
Yeah.
Here's the noise.
Yeah, but haggis is heart, liver, and kidney.
That's it. The sound of the toy. Now I
Okay,
remember.
good.
Go on, then what happens?
Oh, I kept the toy and shut the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither. I was having a grand time. I wanted a wee picky to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose, and I was... Oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Oh, don't get yourself in a twist, love.
Especially
It'll
with her
come back
calling you
to
Chuck.
Hey, he called Wallace Jimmy earlier.
Yes. Learn people's names. It's not hard. Well, who am I to say? I have a terrible memory for names, but I remember faces very well.
I remember the patterns. Let's see here.
You remember the triangle? The circle?
I think
The
it's...
epsilon?
Oh, is that a monkey?
Oh, there's a Scotsman.
Actually, there's more than
He's
one.
like a little
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
crazy for candy floss. My poor little Duncan. All he wanted was to take me out on a date. Perhaps I'll let him, if we ever get out of here.
She has very high standards, if you can't tell.
Ooh.
Well, she has a very high opinion of herself to boot. Heh. And by the way, you mentioned last episode she looked ever so slightly like that woman from Chicken Run.
Yeah, I watched you edited a picture of her in there. I'm like, I guess the models are kind of similar.
Well, I think the makers of Chicken Run also made
can't
Wallace and
remember.
Gromit, so...
Well, of course they did. It's Aardman.
That's right. I remember.
Go on.
I was taking a picky, holding a stick of candy floss.
Cotton candy?
I love that stuff, me. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like... She smelled like...
I don't know how we gotta give him the flower.
My nose is a blank. I cannot recall.
Give it time, love. You'll remember.
My nose is a blank.
My head just hit as a bagpipe's bladder.
Ooh. If you ever go to Edinburgh, that's the place where there's a guy playing a bagpipe on pretty much every street corner. Is Dibbins gonna stop you? Nope, it's just locked.
Which means we gotta get thrown out the window again. Or maybe I need to just trigger it again. Let's get that other piece down first. I'm gonna cut this out, by the way.
Okay, sure hope you will.
Yeah,
this is always the annoying part in an adventure game Let's Play, when you forget how to do things.
Ah, Gromit, you must know what the debonair dog likes. Why don't you help me pick an outfit for my precious darlings?
actually, we gotta dress them up like overseas spies.
Use your doggy fashion sense and choose your favourite hat, glasses, and collar.
Let's see, we need this thing
Tick.
for the collar, that for the glasses,
Classic.
and this.
That's a good choice. But
Oh
one
dear,
of my
I really would have
hats is
wanted the
missing.
fez.
Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee like to wear matching outfits.
Oh, there's your problem. You need to find one of the missing sailor hats.
Exotic. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners.
Hammer throw.
Oh boy.
Hoochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Hoochie Woo, Tinky Wee. Time for dress up, my dears. Oh, look at this. Hello. You found Mr. Sneaky. You clever things. I was afraid he'd never turn up. Now we're really ready for some fun, aren't we? Let's get dressed up.
The poor things are shy. Would you mind leaving us alone for just a little while?
Oh hey, now we can climb out.
Maybe. Either that or we'll just get turned away by... Yeah, of course that would happen. You try to do things out of order and they don't work. That's the problem with adventure games. Oh, thanks for the hint, game. Oh, that reminds me, I think you could take one as Wallace for no reason at all. Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget you could do that in a different order.
Yeah, this looks weird. It looks because he's then suddenly over there. It doesn't look like because he's pushing the sign and then he's suddenly standing on the fake pool.
Yep.
All right. Well, finally some progress.
That's it! The sweet scent of Felicity! How could I forget? I remember everything now! I'm cured! You've cured my ham knees!
Ham
You
knees.
cured me, and I were a right numpty with you, weren't I?
Still are, I reckon. But don't go weepy on me now. Tell me what happened after you sat down at supper.
I was making a toast when the lights went out. My eyes were adjusting to the dark when... thump!
Who thumped you?
Och, I never saw who, but I saw what. The supper gong mallet! That's what hit me!
The supper gong mallet? You sure, Chuck?
Sure? Oh, aye! Look!
She calls him Chuck again. Oh boy.
Eee, that's a crime, that is. No wonder your mind's been a blank. What kind of person would do that? They should be locked up. You'll go back to sleep now, love.
Oh god, I love the little fezzes.
You must love the 11th Doctor then.
I never saw any of the Matt Smith episodes, but I think I saw the episode where he was together with David Tennant and John Hurt, the War Doctor.
That was a movie, really. But yeah.
Yeah, but never saw really any of those. Have I told you who my favorite Doctor Who is, actually?
I'm gonna guess it's Baker.
No, it's one of the old ones.
Tom Baker is one of the old ones. He's like,
Oh, Baker! Sorry. I don't know. I heard something completely different. No.
Look what they did to the mallet.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Extra fluffy batch. Can't do any harm to trade up. Just this once. Oh,
Oh no.
must be family-sized floss.
Well, I say favorite, but actually maybe.
Oh, it's
Well,
up
who
to
is your
you,
favorite?
Gromit.
You gotta tell
For a
us.
moment I thought... well, never mind.
They're talking to characters. I
I'm
kind of want
sorry,
to follow
lad,
what's
but if you
going
want
on.
some candy floss, you'll have to get your own. I'm rather... attached.
Well, this is a
to
right pickle.
Yeah, those dogs did that on purpose.
You know, I take it back, but I do think my favorite of the old Doctors was actually Peter Davison. He was the 5th one, so the one after
No, thank
Baker.
you, Gromit.
He's the one who has the celery on his on his jacket.
I saw one episode with him. The episode
Yeah,
where
I
he
have the-
regenerated.
Oh yeah, I have the 5 Doctor special on DVD,
But I already have
which
one, don't
it
I?
technically has Tom Baker, but it's actually just footage from an unused episode, and he spends the whole thing stuck in a time warp.
Oh god.
A little
Because they're
dress-up
going to get him
will
to
do
reprise
my
his role.
darlings the world of good.
But actually, I think my favorite is Chris Eccleston, because he's the only Doctor where I saw all the episodes.
Well, we're gonna have to come back for the murder weapon. Maybe the constable can help us. We still need to find that hat.
I haven't really seen anything that would indicate the hat's location. Is it
Is
enough that he has the mark of the mallet? No, we have to get the
Got to
mallet.
be one
Okay.
of these three, but which one?
Major Crumb, Mr. Paneer, and Mrs. Gabler. Let's try Mr. Paneer.
Do you sense something, boy? His motive is clear enough. But could this apparently gentle purveyor of fine groceries be a Jekyll and Hyde character, perhaps? A vicious thumper in disguise? I must interrogate him.
Sorry, Mr. Paneer. It's for the greater good.
Oh, that's how you're getting the mallet from him.
And put that candy floss down while I'm interviewing you, if you please. I'll ask you again, and this time I want a straight answer. Did you, or did you not, thump Duncan McBiscuit?
Did you not? I mean, you did not. That is to say, me, not you. I mean, not you, me. But not...
Eureka!
All right.
That's enough. Just you watch yourself, Mr. Paneer, or I'll be watching you. Got it? Not another word.
Phew. What happened to my little friend and protector? I'll have to spin up another.
Yeah, he holds on to things when he's scared. Should we give it back to him? Probably not.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and...
I'm still kind of lost on the whole sailor hat thing.
That'll be explained soon enough.
3 little suspects. One of them's got to be the thumper.
He determined that by himself. Aren't you proud of him?
Eureka! I've got it!
You sure this time, Mr. Wallace? I'll summon the suspects.
I wonder what...
Right. You have accused Felicity's
That's always kind
dogs
of
thumping
weird to
Duncan
me to see
McBiscuit.
Eureka spelled like that, but I suppose that's
You
the
need a motive,
English spelling, because
a
in
weapon,
Finnish we actually
and
put
a
an
witness.
H.
Want to start?
Put an H.
Yeah.
Eureka, so we
also
say
put
Heureka. Mm.
Well, you also put a U in color, so we'll call it even.
Who's you?
Now we'll get the facts.
In America, we
What
spell
facts?
color without a U, is
The
what I
weapon.
mean.
I've
You mean the
determined
Brits put a U in
weapon.
color? I didn't put
Well
it there.
done. Tell us what you podge in Winky T used to thump Duncan.
Crunchy frog.
Out with it, man.
Don't you mean
Just a
Crunchy
moment.
Roll?
Do you have anything
Not a sponsor, by the way.
resembling a weapon, lad? I could use one sharpish.
Sharpish.
Well, it's
huh?
pretty blunt, actually, but I'm dish. Hey, what do you know? I finally made a good joke.
The weapon is this mallet.
You bang on the money this time, Wallace. I remember now. That's what it Duncan all read. He said so himself, and he's got the dent in his bonds to prove it.
It all makes sense now. That's a maladjusted mallet, all right.
Maladjusted? What makes you say that?
Well, it looked all fluffy and pink and delicious. Underneath it, well, rock hard and not very tasty.
Thank you, Mr. Pinnear. It appears that the mallet is indeed our weapon. Well done, Wallace. You're on the way to proving your case, Wallace.
Not
We have a
really.
weapon. What's next?
Cracking. Now we'll know the truth.
The truth about what?
The witness. I've identified the witness.
Good show. Tell us who witnessed, Tinky Woo and Podgy Wee assaulting Mr. McBiscuit.
Did he write multiple
Podgy
names
Wee.
down?
Oh, Kipper Herring again.
Well, out with it, man.
He must be the special guest star.
Just a moment. Who would you pick for a witness, lad?
Oh boy, who would I pick for a witness, lad? This guy.
My witness is Major Crumb.
Quite right. I saw him. It was black as pitch. The door cracked open, and I saw him dragging away the body. Short, hairy fellows with sunken eyes and tattooed necks. Sailors from the South Seas. Spies! Spies from abroad!
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
Good heavens! Hang on. No, there is a resemblance, but something's not quite right.
That's that then. Your witness isn't credible.
Ooh. Oh, still a few bugs in the system to winkle out.
All right, that's enough of that.
Oh,
Move
winkle.
along now, everyone.
Hey,
There. You satisfied now? That's why we need the sailor hat.
yep.
Watch your step, Gromit. That's a slippery slope.
He punched a hole in his kitchen floor, by the way, to do that. There's about a million...
Kitchen. This looked more like the living room.
No, it's a dining room, sorry.
Oh yeah.
See, if
Oh
this was-
yeah. Because the living room's on the opposite side. Never
See,
mind.
if
Yeah,
this was
you're
my
right.
house, we would have used that room as another bedroom. I don't see the purpose of a dining room. Everybody just takes their food and goes to their room. The major and the constable that you keep calling officer.
3 little suspects.
3.
One of them's got to be the thumper.
Hey, can you roll your R's?
Keep staring long enough. I'm sure
Of
I'll
course I
detect
can.
something
I'm finished.
eventually.
What's that supposed to mean? And how did he get
In
rid
Finnish,
of...
in Finnish, you roll your R's. That's the correct way to pronounce words in Finnish. Yep.
How did he get rid of the question marks and pen? Whatever.
Maybe he has one of those pen erasers. Haven't you had one of those?
How do you erase a pen? It's ink.
Caught a scent, have you?
There is a.
Yes.
It's
I'll have
basically
little
it's just a
check
much
with the
coarser
major.
eraser.
Perhaps he knows
So it
something he
basically
doesn't
so it
know
does
he
a
knows.
number on the paper. But you totally can. But basically the only way you do it is you
So-
scrape off top layer of the paper.
I'm guessing you can only do that a few times.
Yeah, no, I had one of those erasers as a kid that was one side pencil, one side pen, and I tried the pen eraser a couple of times. I thought like, ooh, this is kind of cool, but then I realized like I managed to rip the paper. Then I realized like, oh, that's how it works.
Look.
Okay, he has
Are
it.
you having a laugh?
Enough questions. We're wasting time. The spies could be signaling their ship. If they give away our position, we're done for.
All right, yes, fine. So tell me what these so-called spies of yours looked like.
Don't mind if I do. It was dark. Dark as a darkened room. Then the door cracked open, and I saw them. Swarthy little men with sunken eyes and primitive tattoos, dragging Duncan's limp body. Sailors, judging by their uniforms, natives of the South Seas, I'd say. Stake my reputation on it.
Did they look like this?
No. Eyes more sunken, with heavy brows. That's better. Add nautical tattoos round their necks, and don't forget the uniform. There we are. A hint more menace. Just a hint now. Yes, now you've got it. Those are the villains I saw.
Right, so this is what they look like, eh?
Post that picture to every jack-tar in the Navy. We've got to stop them before they make landfall.
That's just what I'll do.
The man means well, but he's a couple of bricks short of the full hod.
Why didn't you just do this the first time? Basically gave the same speech as he did at the dinner table.
It's a thought process. Anyway,
Private.
well, you're gonna love the next one.
Alright, good. We got the hat.
Yes, we did.
Took us long enough.
Sorry, I haven't played this in quite a while, but now it's all. I've got it all now. Don't worry. Be happy. Eat an ice cream cone and spill your milk.
Oh, you found it. Good boy. Now Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee can play sailor again. Does the nice
Still not
doggy
entirely
would
sure
like
how
to
the
choose
Major saw
another
that
outfit?
image.
Show
Yeah,
me
neither
what
do I.
doggies
Maybe he
like
has
best.
infrared eyes or something.
Aye, Captain. Good dog. Nice choice.
Or maybe he's got some PTSD.
Tinky Wee. It's dress-up time, my darlings. Don't fuss, sweeties. You can go back upstairs in a minute. Right now, I need you to sit still.
Yep.
Oh, it saved. So it's the save. Maybe the save is on like a timer. Like
No,
it does
it's every time you go in that room. Watch
It
this.
seemed to save like before you went into the room, but maybe okay.
Actually,
Maybe it just did it a bit earlier. That's great.
Just gotta. Oh, didn't do it right. Nope. Not there. Nope, not there either.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
All right.
Let's go.
It's looking pretty good.
Oopsie, dropped my mouse. Stupid wireless mouse.
Violence towards animals.
Oh,
in this game and in real life.
Not quite.
Animal cruelty.
Okay.
Okay.
This time we should have all we need.
Excellent.
It's party time.
We'll solve this mystery.
Alright. Everything's done except we never
Now it
had-
saves the game again. I guess it just does that when you pick up anything like plot relevant.
We made an enemy, I'm afraid. Although we never had the constable interview Mrs. Gabalier, so let's do that, just to satisfy Hanu's burning curiosity.
What is it, boy? She clearly had a motive, and perhaps
I wonder
some of
if
that
she's gonna
soft,
call him
knitted
Chuck,
exterior
too.
lurks the soul of a hardened thumper. I must
just
question her.
It's not a big deal. It's like every time you go to work, you meet someone you never met and say, "Hi, Bob."
I don't like the combination of the words hard and thumper. Godly. We should have had Retro Kaiser on for this.
Or Darabka.
But
yeah, but
you do admit you had
Kaiser
a
would
motive.
have loved that thumper
I
business.
did, and I could have thumped him, buried him, and drowned him twice over since I've been down here. None of you lot seems worried about that, though.
That can't be everywhere, Miss Gabberley. Not with so many suspects to interview.
More important than tending the victim of the crime, is it?
Look here, I can't stand around chatting all day. I've a thumper to catch. See that you don't leave the house.
Not much point to that one, sadly. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure I chose the right dress up. What do you think?
Yeah, it seems to match.
Well, match well enough for
Like,
that, for that old fool.
That was the clue. That was the clue that he gave. That they look for. There's a resemblance, but something's off. Like I think it was hinting that you have some of it right, but.
Well, I had the neck part right. I know for sure. It's the eyes I'm concerned about.
I certainly hope so. I'll gather the guests.
But he said dark, like deep dark eyes,
We have a
or something
weapon.
like that.
What's next?
Yeah. Any, many, miny motive. What's our motive?
And the motive is...
Gifford herring.
More
More
ja-
Chinese.
Can you rustle up a motive, lad?
Where would Wallace be without Gromit?
The motive is... this chew toy.
Really? The pups are very attached to that toy. I know from bitter experience.
Of course they are. Mr. Squeaky was a present from their mumsy. That doesn't
Mumsy.
make it a motive for hurting Duncan, though.
Oh, yes, it does. Duncan stole the toy from them doggies. Told me so himself.
He never did.
Oh, he
That's
did.
why we had to
Mr.
do the memory
McBiscuit
thing, by the way.
did indeed take
Yes.
their favourite toy. That could well be a motive for thumping.
But why would Duncan want to take Mr. Squeaky? The very idea is ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Possibly. But on the balance of probabilities, spot on. I believe this motive meets the test of the law.
He may be the only officer
The
of
case
the law in
against,
this town.
Them two dogs is
Yeah.
going together.
Didn't even try that time with the name.
The only piece of the puzzle left is the witness.
And the witness is...
Come
Giving
on.
Major Crumb another go, are you?
Oh, yes. My witness is...
Oh, he didn't even show the rolly thing.
I saw them. Hairy little devils from the South Seas.
Yeah, everything's just on auto
From
right
abroad.
now.
Major,
Yeah.
did your spies look like them two?
Good heavens. Hang on. No. There's a resemblance, but the eyes aren't quite the same.
Oh crap!
The spies I saw had wide, menacing eyes with black brows above and dark circles below.
I'm not persuaded by your witness.
Ooh.
I always get the eye part wrong, huh? It seems
Well, I
like
thought. Well, I don't blame you. I thought you had it right
Perhaps
too.
I miscalibrated the conductivator whatchamacallit.
All right, that's enough of that.
Wallace and
Move
McCall
along
it.
now, everyone.
Honestly,
What other option could it be? Is it brown on top and black below? So maybe like a glasses with two colors.
well, let's just go look at the options.
Yeah.
me pick another outfit, Gromit.
Let's see. Oh, I remember now. Well, sort of. I totally cheated. Actually,
Help me pick.
we gotta pick anything right now.
I do like those glasses, but I'm not sure they're still in style. And we wouldn't want my darlings walking around in last season's fashions, would we?
Yeah, there's the trick. That's why we gotta go back to the store.
While I'm stuck in here, fashion is marching on without me.
Right. So let's just pick anything for now.
Topping! This is going to... It's
Why did you
time, my
pick a
darlings.
different hat?
I had to pick anything to get them out of the room.
Yeah, oh yeah, you picked the tattletale.
Is he there today?
I don't know, it seemed to make sense to me. Yep, look at that. The next issue's already out.
Alright. So that was it. Okay, good.
Good job. Good job. Ugh! I don't know why he put plastic trees outside in the rain. Or paper, I should say. Ooh, I do love the little decorations, don't you?
Yeah, like I said, like Wallace, Wallace really did an impressive job on that basement.
Yeah. Oh well, let's go in this kitchen here. Let's do the Hanu dance real quick. You can't tell, but we just did the Hanu dance.
Oh, what a nice present. That's a
Oh, it's got the quick grow muscle formula on the back.
Those sunglasses.
Shout out.
I suppose they're back in fashion. Seems I'm something of a trendsetter.
Yeah, that must be it. And after this, stay tuned for Hanu reviewing every Wallace and Gromit movie.
Aye, Captain.
Aren't you, Hanu?
Very latest.
Oh, what?
Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee will love this. Poochie Woo, Tinky Wee. It's dress-up time, my darlings.
As I said, after this Let's Play, stay tuned for Hanu's review of every Wallace and Gromit movie.
Alright.
Oh, you agreed to it then. Great, we'll look forward to it.
I've got it.
Right then.
That was my way of requesting, by the way.
The only piece of the puzzle left is the witness.
And the witness is...
Giving
Come on,
Major
Kipper
Crumb
Herring.
a go, are you?
Oh no, he doesn't show it.
Yes.
It's just funny
My
because it happened
witness
twice.
is Major Crumb.
Right, I saw him. Black as pitch. The door cracked open, and I saw him dragging away the body. Short, hairy fellows with sunken eyes and tattooed necks. Sailors from the South Seas. Spies from abroad.
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
She's willing to give him a lot of rope.
Heavens,
And they also give you a lot of do-overs.
that's them all right. I'd recognize them anywhere. Put those spies in irons.
Don't be silly. They're puppies.
Dogs of war, more like.
What war? There is no war.
What?
All right, let's let sleeping dogs lie, shall we? The main point is, the Major saw these two dragging away Mr. McBiscuit. Isn't that right, Major?
It most certainly is.
In that case, according to the law, he is a legitimate witness. Wallace, you've shown us motive, weapon, and witness. And according to the powers vested in me as an officer of the law, I now pronounce the case solved. Duncan McBiscuit was thumped by a mallet because of a stolen chew toy, the crime being witnessed by Major Crumb. The perpetrators of this evil deed were none other than the canine criminals, Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Hey, he got it right.
Oh, it
Finally.
can't be. My darlings are precious, kind, incy-wincy doggies. not hooligan hounds.
I knew it.
Wallace knew it.
Put him in chains! Throw away the key! Batten down the hatches! Cabin doors to manual!
All in a day's detective work.
Oh,
Cabin doors to manual?
feel fit.
Okay.
Oh, you shouldn't have did that.
Oh, look, lad. The drain must have come unplugged. That's handy. Oh, seems
They had a drain in the basement?
Well, yeah, don't you? Chapter 4.
Help, Gromit. I've got that sinking feeling. We're all going down the drain.
When will they learn not to make their drains human-sized? Give me that beach ball back.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know what this thing is, but I want it.
It's a bucket.
Bucket of starfish. Hey, how good are you at throwing ninja stars?
Help, Gromit.
I don't think I've ever thrown stars. Wait a minute. Yeah. I think I had thrown those little plastic toy thingies as a kid.
Now, no instant replays. Oh! Da! I thought for sure I was gonna get that hit.
Do something, Gromit.
Are you gonna get the cotton candy?
Yeah, we are, but first... let's grab that.
Teapot. And the cotton candy.
I don't know, I'm just grabbing stuff at this point. I'm a little teapot, short and spout. Here is my handle. Let's see here.
I'm rudderless and without a paddle.
There sure is a lot of water here. Oh, there we go. Okay.
You can chase after it, or you can wait for it to circle around you. It is your choice. Hit the brakes. Ah.
Get him off, Gromit.
Oh, that's what that noise was. I wonder what there was. I heard the dogs, but there was that crackling. I didn't realize was the helmet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hit that, sadly.
Oh my giddy-up. I'm feeling all topsy-turvy. Oi, watch your aim, lad. I've been boarded. They're too fast for you, lad.
Oh gosh. Ninja-like reflexes there.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. The beach ball's not any help, is it?
Might be.
Or it.
Whoopsie.
Get off.
Actually, they're sea
Yeah,
stars. Actually, they're sea stars, but... there we go.
Oh boy.
This is kind of cool.
Are they gonna jump after it?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Above. They followed their toy down the drain. Well, I'll give them one thing. They're dogged to the end. Welcome aboard, lad. Just a short jump to dry land, eh? No, no, Gromit. I'm about to be flushed. Do something.
Good thing water progression waits for you.
Stop all this spinning, Gromit. Sure.
Actually, we're gonna use the sparks to do this.
Do it, lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's kind of fun.
And that's
A
a
reference
strong
back to
fuel
the
can.
beginning. Yeah.
Thank heavens, we've made it, Gromit. We're back on dry land.
That's one you owe me.
I do hope everyone's had an unforgettable holiday, and that you'll consider visiting West Wallaby Street Waterworld again next year.
Oops. Yeah, good thing their drain led right into the jail.
Oh yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah, also that they managed to swim up a
Where are
toilet
you now?
pipeline.
We've got quite a clean-up job in front of us. No time for dawdling.
Well,
Gromit!
at least he finally got his holiday. And that's the end of episode 2. What'd you think?
I thought it was interesting. I mean, we got stuck for a while there, but yeah, that was. It did not. It went in a whole bunch of different directions that I wasn't expecting.
Just like a Wallace and
Excellent.
Gromit.
Yeah, that was fun.
So what do you think? You gonna review the Wallace and Gromit series?
Probably not.
But they sell all the movies on one convenient Blu-ray, which I would totally buy if it wasn't PAL.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right.
Alright. Yeah.
Harrison Deutsch was the voice editor. Interesting.
Oh, we're halfway.
Interesting last name. Deutsch means German in German. Yes.
Well, we're halfway there. On the next
Yes.
episode, bird seed flavored ice cream.
You. Okay.
Oh yeah, episode 3. Oh, and also those 2 dogs, they stay in the jail for the rest of the series. We can visit them there in the next episode if you like.
Yeah, visit him in the pokey. All right.
Well, any final words?
No, not really. This was a fun episode.
Oh, you don't want to give your words of wisdom?
I ain't got no wisdom to give.
Well, how about you take a moment to plug something you did? Hey, Xbox
I haven't
Live
really
Arcade
done
team.
anything right now. Watch the White Devil podcast, I guess.
Watch a podcast, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be on YouTube.
Stay tuned for its spin-off series, the Clay Devil podcast.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna let the credits roll, so I'll be seeing you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye, Hanu Pie.
I love that one where in the Telltale, one of the Telltale Monkey, in the 3rd episode when it's Murray going down the ocean floor and looking at the credits, and he says like, "How many people does it take to make one of these things?"
Yep. Oh, special thanks, people. Thanks to David for a friendly and clean. To my wife Julie, thanks for putting up with me. I love you. I don't know how they expect you to read these. Oh, craft service. Whew. And that's the end of it. Oh, wait. Ending cutscene.
Oh, post-credit scene. Dim some teeth.
And that's the...
Monty Muzzles. Fundraise affair. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's a hint to the next episode.
All right.
Whew.